What's up, everybody? John here with Motivation Theory Running, and today we're going to be talking about the Hoka One One Speedgoat 4. All right, everybody, so I have done two previous versions of some tests and reviews for the Speedgoat 4. I did a trail version and a water test version of the just kind of reviewing and going over this shoe because I want to put it through its paces. You know, a trail shoe needs to be tough, it needs to be durable. And I will link those at the end of this video and down in the description. But what I'm here to talk to you about today is something that I've had a lot of concerns with since day one. I have currently 29 miles on this shoe. And first and foremost, the positives. I love this shoe. The stack height is awesome. The grip is this Vibram grip, Mega Grip is second to none. I'm so confident on the trails when I'm riding on this shoe, whether it's wet, whether it's on rocks. It's just really, really comfortable. This was a shoe that kind of came in to save my butt on the treadmill when I was running that 50K and I needed some cushion for my feet. So I love the shoe. So I just want to put that out there that I don't have a problem with the function of the shoe. I don't have a problem with the grip, how it fits. It's a phenomenal shoe as a trail shoe. But as someone who is reviewing products and telling you all my opinions of them and you possibly going and spending your money on them, I need to be completely transparent and forthcoming with all of the information and concerns that I have about a shoe. So while all the positives I've just stated, there are some negatives that I have that kind of bother me. And after doing some research on the internet, I am not the only one. And it has to do with the durability of the upper. Now, I don't think it's the proper part of the upper, the part that is the main part of the upper. It is the overlays that are having major issues in the Hoka One One Speedgoat 4. And as you can see right here, you can see where I'm having this delamination problem along the shoe. That happened after the very first run. I think I put 6 miles on the very first run. I think when you start to see the shoe flex, you see where it's starting to come undone. I've read people saying this flap is coming undone and that they're having to glue it down and it just keeps coming undone. So that's the left shoe. Here's the right shoe. And I have the supports in here, so it's not fitting very well. You can see where those creases are happening, that it's kind of delaminating there. It's starting to come up. You can see here also. At the end of the day, is that a functional issue? No, it's not. I don't think it has anything to do with the function of the shoe. I don't think it's going to affect that part of the shoe. The upper seems very, very durable. I mean, from getting rubbed or scratched or coming apart and in the kind of the mesh part. But when you pay $145 for a shoe, you expect it to look as good as it can for as long as it can. And the Hoka brand is known for its durability for the most part. Now, I'm not worried about this outsole at all. I mean, it's super grippy. I don't think anything's going to happen with that. This gusseted tongue is phenomenal. Has a really good booty feel to your foot. Plenty of room in the toe box, but I can't deal with this. So that, to me, that's a major issue to have that delamination of these overlays because it just makes a shoe look not very good. And the other part of this is I could see it happening after maybe 150 miles of just trail running, because trail running is hard on shoes. I mean, I have Mizuno Inspires. I mean, I have 8s and stuff down there that I ran on the trails with. I ran on just because I loved them. They were such a comfortable shoe that had a good enough grip on it. That was good enough for me on the trails. And nothing happened to the uppers. And those are road shoes. This is a trail shoe. It should be as tough as I think a trail should be. So to me, the overlays coming undone and coming delaminated is just completely unacceptable for a $145 price point. Now, if this was a $75 shoe, you get what you pay for, but this is the Hoka brand and it's held in high regard, especially as a trail shoe. So that's a problem to me. And, you know, I've done these 2 other reviews where I did a trail review. It passed with flying colors, really great shoe. The water review did really, really well. And you can, again, watch those at the end of this video. It airs out, it's breathable. It did really, really well with all of those. But just after 29 miles. Let me remind you, 29 miles. And this happened after the very first run. After 6 miles, this happened. I don't see it getting a ton worse. I mean, I'm thankful this flap isn't coming. I've heard people having issues where that flap is actually peeling up and it's just like flapping and they're gluing it. It just keeps coming undone. I'm glad that's not happening. Now, there is some more of that overlay in the back, as you can see here. None of that's happening so far in there, but there's no flexing going on in that heel part. So there's nothing going on there. So this is 29 miles on that. But as this starts to get bigger and bigger, it's just going to look kind of ridiculous. So unfortunately, I have an issue there. And if you don't find that to be a huge issue, I'm going to reach out to Hoka and see if they have anything to say. I don't have a lot of expectations that they're going to respond in any positive way, just because I've from the reviews that I've read, people have said that Hoka's just kind of like, well, there's nothing really, anything we can do. That's really coming undone there. See that gap? The water will get down in there. But I will reach out to see if they have anything that they can do. We'll see. I love the shoe, and I'm going to continue to run in the shoes. That being said, I want to kind of balance the negative with the positive. But this is a phenomenal shoe. But if this is not something that will bother you, then go ahead. You can spend your money, and you might just mark that up as kind of just being superficial, a superficial blemish on the shoe, and it's not a big deal. It's a trail shoe. You're going to tear it up anyways. I keep hitting this other shoe. But I want to be honest with you guys that really bothers me for a $145 shoe. I have other shoes that are much cheaper than these that hold together very, very well. So I just want to kind of do an update. I'm still going to continue to run in these shoes. I love them. I just haven't been able to get on the trails as much here recently, but these are going to be my go-to shoes on the trails for now, and we're going to see how they continue to hold up. I'm optimistic. Hoka makes a great shoe, and I bought my wife and daughter. I got the Bondi 6s back there for both of them. I'm going to be doing a review on those also, but your mileage may vary. Maybe you'll get a pair and it won't have any issues, but I don't want to do these reviews and have somebody purchase a shoe because of a review I did and they have a major complaint with that and they think that, maybe I wasn't transparent with it. But I'm being transparent. Great shoe, phenomenal shoe. I love the shoe, but it's having issues with the overlays getting delaminated on this shoe. So, okay. That's all I have to say about that. I'm going to continue to do the shoe. I'm going to do a 50-mile review and probably a 100-mile review just to see how the shoe holds up. I don't see anywhere else on the shoe that's having issues. So I am going to send you along to the other videos I've done. The trail test of the Hoka One One Speedgoat 4 and the water test where I submerge myself into the river, my feet, and then run and see how the shoe does. I'm going to link to that review there also. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.